Bengals, before you adopt. Things you need to know before adopting a Bengal, the domestic breed. Learning the nature of Bengals is crucial before making the decision to adopt one. Take time to learn the ins and outs of this majestic breed. Enjoy! Bengals. Hypoallergenic glitter coat. Require a special diet of mostly meat. Extremely high energy. Need companionship. Can't be left alone for too long. Require mental and physical stimulation. May not be right for every household. Playful, sweet personalities, usually not lap cats. Newer breed, can be unpredictable. Hypoallergenic. Bengals are hypoallergenic, but people can respond to them differently. They were bred to have a beautiful glitter coat that shimmers in the sunlight. Most don't shed, but every cat is different. Special diet. Bengals require a special diet of mostly meat. They don't do well with wheat, rice, or corn, as they're closer to their wild ancestors than most domestic cats. This breed has only been around since the 70s and wasn't fully refined until the 90s. Not quite enough time for them to be as adjusted to the domestic life as others. Consider the financial commitment that this will require. Water. Bengals love water and sometimes will splash, stand, and play in it. Most Bengals don't like to drink standing water, so fountains and running water are helpful. They get most of their water intake from their diet. Their bodies absorb a large portion of their water needs through the meat in their diet. Don't be alarmed if they don't drink as much water as other cats. However, encouraging them to drink, giving them plenty of different options to do so, is crucial for their kidney and urinary health. High energy. Bengals were bred from the Asian leopard and a domestic house cat in the 1970s by Gene Mill. This means that these felines have high energy and need the ability to run, jump, climb, and to be given lots of attention, toys, and scratch posts. Companionship. Bengals shouldn't be left alone all day and might benefit from the companionship of another animal, though careful introduction must happen before this can be successful. Not to be alone. Since they enjoy the company of their humans or other pet friends, it's best not to leave these felines alone for too long. If so, they tend to get bored and may exhibit unwanted behavior. Intelligent. Bengals are incredibly intelligent and can even be trained over time. Because of their wild roots, they require a lot of mental stimulation and enjoy acting out their natural instinct to hunt, with tunnels, toy mice, and wand toys to chase and stalk. They do well with puzzles and are curious critters who love to investigate everything. Household. Bengals are wonderful animals, but might not be right for every household. Sometimes these cats aren't able to be calm in households with very small children and may need to be monitored when around them. Not every home or human is able to properly house a Bengal, as they are high maintenance and a financial commitment for their special needs. Sweet. Sometimes Bengals are misunderstood because of their wild spirit and ancestral chain, along with the necessary methodical care they require. However, any Bengal owner will tell you that they are kind, majestic, loving animals with sweet and endearing personalities. They don't always behave as lap cats, but love to be around you, sleep near you, and follow you from room to room, giving you gentle nudges and needs, chattering at birds, and speaking to you with their unmistakable meows. Specific needs. Bengals are sensitive to smells and don't like being around plug-in fragrances or perfumes. Since they're a newer breed, they are sensitive to household chemicals and artificial scents, and a more natural approach should be taken for you and your home when you become a Bengal owner. Since they are sensitive and have special coats, they don't like being pet and cuddled when you have potent lotions or scents on, as it transfers to their sensitive skin and fur and will trigger them to groom themselves immediately. Claws. It is inhumane to declaw a cat. Studies have shown that doing so results in permanent damage, deformity, and constant pain for the feline. It is a practice that has dissipated over time, with more knowledge acquired on the outcome of this cruel procedure. If given the proper toys, towers, high places to perch, and several scratch posts, Bengals will not scratch or damage your furniture and household. Nails can be clipped at home and are an easy, quick task if done properly from a young age. Taking special care not to clip the nail too short, as you risk painfully clipping their quick, which contains blood vessels and nerves, and they will quickly lose trust in you trimming their nails in the future. Careful consideration must be taken before making the decision to adopt a Bengal. The financial constraint and time commitment should be taken into account. The ability to roam, play, and climb in your house and property should also be factored into your decision. Because of this, please do your research on this breed. Only adopt from a well-researched and reputable breeder or family that can tell you about their personality and family history, so you can decide if they would be a good fit for your household. Please breed and adopt responsibly. It is our duty to take care of and protect this special breed of cats who bless our lives with joy and laughter. Because of their short family line as a newer breed, sometimes their behaviors can be a little unpredictable. They haven't had much time to adapt their DNA to be well adjusted to the domestic life and household. So be patient and loving with your Bengal as it learns the proper behaviors and dynamic of your home and family life. Bengals often act like dogs and do well when they are harness trained for walks and travel, or allowed to roam freely outside within a properly fenced yard and supervision, as they can be a real threat to wildlife and are commonly kidnapped or catnapped. Bengals need to be played with daily. They must have a way to exert their energy or they will resort to entertaining themselves. Sometimes this can mean finding and chewing on or eating things they find around the house. Since they're curious critters, they've been known to eat rubber bands, strings, feather, and even toys. This can be detrimental for your Bengal and often requires surgery to remove the item before it wraps around their intestines. Make sure your environment is free of small debris that might tempt them when you aren't around or watching. Owning a Bengal is a true joy and pleasure. We are lucky to be able to experience this unique breed of cats as they become a special member of our families. Own them responsibly and honor their wild spirit, even if it's exhausting.